What's up with you guys, man? It's Grind Life Productions back at it again with another video. I hope you guys have been working on yourselves. I hope you guys have been working on your mindset. And most importantly, I hope you guys have been retaining your seed. It's getting real out here. It's getting real out here. We need to focus on the grind. A lot of things are happening. We not sleep no more. We finally awoke. We finally woke up to reality. We finally see life for what it really is. We're not blinded. We're not blinded. The veil of unconsciousness has been lifted. The veil of so-called safety has been lifted. You know too much now. There is no going back. There is no going back. You can't go back to your old life. No matter how hard you try to go back to your old life, it won't work. I guarantee you, it will not work. It will not work because the information that you know now will tamper with that. Especially while you already in the act, you'll start to think to yourself. You'll start saying, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? What is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of this? I already know what will come with this. Every action comes with a reaction. Every action has consequences. Whatever you dish out, you gotta get back. You don't just do things without nothing else coming with it. I was listening to an NBA Youngboy song. It was an old song they made with Moneybagg Yo. It's called Collateral Damage. The line was, every action comes with a reaction. That's what Moneybagg Yo said. And then NBA Youngboy said, whatever you dish out, you got to get back. That's true. That's true. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. If you put out negative energy, you're going to receive negative things. If you put out positive energy, you will receive positive things. Down, don't let that fool you. You will still have a hard life like everybody else. You'll still go through stuff, but the majority of your blessings will be positive blessings because you're always putting out positivity. You're always thinking positive. You're never thinking negative. Even when you do think negative, you fight those thoughts off because you know that you are not your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. You have to remind yourself that, no, this is not me. This is not me. I'm not acting on this thought. I'm not acting on this thought. And what a lot of people fail to understand is that we are the masters of our own fate. We are the masters of our future. Whatever decision we make, that alters any future reality that may be set. There is no set future reality because, well, I mean, there is a set future reality, but not the way you think. The way you make plans stuff, that can't be set. I mean, it can be, but you got to make sure you're making all the right moves. But planning, keyword planning, you have to plan those moves. You have to execute those moves because you can plan it, but if you don't execute it, then what was the point of planning? You just threw away the whole game plan. You just crumbled the paper up and you just tossed it in the garbage and you just said, bump it. I'm rocking. And you just letting anything happen. You just letting anything happen. So you can't just be thinking about where you're going to be in the next few years and you ain't putting in no work to get there. You can't just be doing that because it ain't going to work like that. So, and that's actually what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I wanted to talk to you guys about the truth about semen retention. The truth that a lot of these YouTubers don't want to tell you because a lot of these YouTubers are doing this for money. A lot of these YouTubers are selling lies for the bag. That is why you see them putting women, relationships in their titles all the time. Because, bro, who cares about women? Well, I mean, I care about women. I don't know about you, but I care about women. But I'm not focused on women while I'm chasing my goals. I'm not focused on women while I'm trying to retain my seed. I'm focused on my dreams. I'm focused on my dreams. So why would I want to sell lies to other people just to get a little bag off YouTube? YouTube don't even pay a lot, especially in this side of YouTube, the semen retention side of YouTube. YouTube doesn't pay a lot. Hold up. YouTube doesn't pay a lot unless you came up off of selling lies. Unless you came up off of selling lies. That's the only way YouTube will pay. That's the only way YouTube will give you the bag. If you came up off of selling lies. But if you've been 100% real, authentic from day one, oh, respect. Respect. Because I believe that the only real, authentic semen retention YouTuber is Mr. Keep It Simple, aka Traveling on a Budget. Well, the top, because he has like 15K, and that may not be a lot to some people, but I believe he is the realest. I believe he is the realest that didn't come up off of selling lies. He came up off of being real. He came up off of being real. And I don't look up to the man, but he did inspire me. Part of his content is a reason why I could speak like this today. Excuse me. Part of his content is a reason why I speak like this today. Part of his content is a reason why I am the man I am today. He made me realize that you're not going to blow up on YouTube just talking about semen retention. If you're really looking for a bag on YouTube and you talking about semen retention, you can forget it, because it's going to take some time. And even with him, he doesn't even make a lot off of YouTube. He even said it himself. He doesn't make a lot off of YouTube. So here comes the big question that you're wondering right now. And even if you're not wondering, I'm about to blow your mind. Why talk about semen retention on YouTube if you ain't going to get a big bag from it? I can give you a quick answer. I can give you a straight up answer. I can give you the realest answer ever that many people won't do. I do this because I believe in putting my mind out there. I believe in speaking my mind. I believe in talking about my beliefs, and I believe in steering people in the right direction. I believe in steering people in the right direction. I don't want to sell lies. I don't want to sell lies. I ain't even going to cap to you. When I was a little kid, I used to lie all the time. But I used to lie so much to the point where I wouldn't even see how other people was hurt by my lies. I wouldn't realize how people felt about me every time I lied, how people couldn't trust me every time I lied. But then it just got to a point in my life where I just said, you know what? Why not just stop lying? Why don't I just stop lying? What's the point of lying? Because, bro, lying will get you nowhere. Lying will get you nowhere. It's no point in lying. Just tell the truth. Be righteous. Be righteous. Tell the truth. The truth will set you free. Literally, the truth will set you free. Because lying holds you back. Lying will be implanted into your mind until you come clean. That's why a lot of people who become successful off of lies, they come clean later on. Some of them take it to the grave. Some of them take it to the grave, but still the lies still end up getting out. So whatever is done in the dark, it will come to light. it will come to light. And you need to understand that you can't fight this. You cannot fight this. No matter how hard you try, you cannot fight this. You can't fight it off. You can't fight it off. You can't just tell a lie and expect it to be kept a secret forever. That just don't happen. It just don't happen. But once you realize that and you start being truthful with yourself and you start being honest with yourself, then you'll grow. Then you'll grow. That's actually a part of my growth, actually. I stopped lying because I was telling like little lies when I was a kid. I was telling little lies, but those little lies ended up leading up to big lies. But that's stopped. That's in the past now. So even when I do come across a situation where I could lie, I deny it. I deny it because I know it's no point. I know it's no point in lying. And tying back to the YouTube jump, what's the point of me lying to you people? If I'm not getting paid off this, I'm gonna give you guys the real. I'm gonna give you guys the real. And even when I do start getting paid, which will probably be in a few years, but I don't care. I do this because it gives me a purpose in life. I do this because it makes me feel good that I'm able to inspire other people. I do this because I know I'm helping people. The positive messages that I receive from you guys is enough. I wake up seeing the positive messages from you guys, and I just get filled with energy automatically. Energy is the new currency. Energy is the new currency, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Energy is the new currency. The way I be feeling when I get those positive messages off the wake up, I be feeling like somebody dropped like $100 in my Cash App. That's how I be feeling. I'm still a little sick, but we getting over it. We getting over it. Just when I talk, I got to get that cough a little bit. But yeah, bro, energy is the new currency. I feel good off of receiving positive energy, and I'm starting to realize that every day, bro. No more games. No more games, bro. No more games. I gotta get it out there. I'm sick. I'm still getting the message out there, bro. But yeah, long story short, if you hopping on steamer attention, trying to spread lies and trying to blow up, give it up, because the universe is going to knock you off. You're going to probably end up knocking yourself off because you're going to realize that you're just speaking a bunch of bull. So I'm going to leave that with you and the Most High and the universe. Don't got nothing to do with me. I'm just keep doing my thing. I'm going to just keep doing my thing. But oh yeah, one more thing. With semen retention, bro, don't think that you're going to change off of just retaining a seed. Don't think that people are going to treat you differently just because you somewhat looking better. How are you feeling within yourself? Are you planning on starting businesses? Are you fulfilling your purpose? Or are you just wanting to feel, or do you just want to feel better than, or do you, wait, hold up. Do you just want to express how better you're feeling to other people just because you're retaining your seed? Do you want like a badge of honor just because you're retaining your seed and you ain't putting no work while you were retaining your seed? You ain't gonna get it, bro. You're not gonna get it, so give it up. You're still an average guy. You just holding on to your seed. Just holding on to your semen. That's pretty much it. But you set yourself apart. You make the decision. You put in the hard work. Once you put in the hard work, okay, you're above average. But if you're just retaining your seed, bragging about benefits, female attraction, all that, semen retention changed my life, and you ain't really building no business, and you're not making no big moves for yourselves, and you're not overcoming anything, you're essentially failing. You're not doing semen retention right. See, me, I'm not relapsing. I'm not relapsing. I am on day 35 of monk mode. I've been in the hyperbolic time chamber for 35 days straight. I've been in the hyperbolic time chamber for 35 days straight. I am taking the 365-day pledge. I'm going for a full year. I don't even think about the cord. I barely have wet dreams. All I think about is how my day is going to go and how I'm going to achieve my goals. That's all I think about. I don't care about women right now. I'll worry about women when I build my kingdom. If you hop on semen retention, you shouldn't even be thinking about relapsing. You shouldn't even be thinking about relapsing. You should just be thinking about chasing after your goals, bro. You should really just be chasing after your goals, bro. You shouldn't even think about relapsing. So don't let semen retention get to your head, bro. This practice is for guys who want to focus. It's not supposed to be a badge of honor. We are our own badge of honor. That's what you need to understand. Semen retention is not a badge of honor. You think people are going to give you money just because you walked around saying that you retained your seed for like a certain number of days? Especially if you don't got no YouTube or anything like that. If you think you just average guy walking around with a big ribbon on your chest saying that, oh, I went for 2,000 days on semen retention, reward me. Actually, no, not even 2,000 days, because I'm pretty sure if you went 2,000 days, you would be a whole nother person. Let's go with the starter pack. Somewhere where I'm at right now. Let's just say you went 30 days semen retention. Reward me. Especially if you don't got no YouTube channel, bro. If you don't got no social platform, at least say that on a social platform. At least do what I'm doing, bro. At least do what I'm doing. Get out the good message. Then you could tell people about your streaks. And that's it. But don't be wearing that like a badge of honor. Especially if you don't got nothing going on for yourself. But that's what you need to do. If you start out on semen retention, you don't know where to go in life. No, just do things for yourself. Awaken that hustler in you. And it is 18 minutes and I have been talking for real. But yeah, hope you guys got some education out of this video. Hope you guys can apply some of this information to your lives. And I hope you guys can work on your mindsets and just be the best versions of yourselves. Because in this life, you need to understand is that all we can do is our best, our very best. And you got to convince yourself that you're doing your best. Because once you convince yourself that you're doing your best, you are doing your best. Can't nobody tell you different. Can't nobody tell you otherwise at all. But yeah, with that being said, like the video if you like the video, leave a message in the comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel, follow Grind Life Productions on TikTok, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This has been Grind Life Productions, and we heading out. Peace.